Okay, my typical breakfast. I heat up water for 5 minutes until it's close to boiling. Then I pour in a lot of oatmeal. Pour a bunch. I used to measure it for a half a cup. Now it's poured in. Make sure it kind of gets wet here. Sometimes I will mix it up. And then let it simmer for 5 minutes. So here's the simmer. 5 minutes. So I wash all my fruit. These raspberries. Pour it in. Some blueberries. This is a banana. There's the banana cut up. Just pour it into the bowl. As you do a whole banana. Next are blackberries. Goal, of course, is to have a combination between northern berries, which are not quite as sweet, and southern berries. So far you'll see blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, northern ones, banana, which is a little more sweet, so probably a little more southern. Next are grapes, making sure to pick off all the stems. This is ground flaxseed. I like this one from Spectrum. I ordered it from Swanson online. You can get it at Whole Foods. Basically, I take 4 heaping tablespoons of this. So, in large heaping tablespoon, I usually put a couple in before I add the oatmeal. And then mix it up. Oatmeal's done. What I do then is I take a portion of the oatmeal, I throw it in there. And what I usually do is save a little bit for the next day or 2. So then I'll put them in that Tupperware and that Tupperware for the next 2 days. And they keep for about 2 days, so I have to make this every day. Here's the oatmeal. You'll note that I don't have much oatmeal in any of these. Typically, I think that my breakfast is more fruit heavy, so I like to call it a fruit bowl with oatmeal and flaxseed. Now that I've got the oatmeal, I'll take 2 more heaping tablespoons of flaxseed, put it on my food. Then I will stir that. Just keep some in the bowl and move some to each of these bowls. Okay, now you see I'll have 3 bowls. That's about the size I usually have for my breakfast. I still have pineapple to add, so I'm going to do that this morning. And then I will go and add a couple more tablespoons of flaxseed to each of those 2 bowls to kind of ensure, and a little bit to that too, just to make sure I have about 4 heaping tablespoons in each of these. Flaxseed is spectacular for your body, for your immune system, for your health. It's a fruit. And I find that I get some sort of little kind of energetic buzz from it after I have it every day. It also is great for omega-3s and 6s, which I used to get through fish oil. Now I get it plant-based through. Now what's interesting for me, I'm going to put the extra flaxseed in here. And you got to be careful with flaxseed because when you're done eating, you got to kind of clean it up right away because it sticks. It becomes like a rock otherwise. So I right away clean it up. I don't really like flaxseed in anything but for my breakfast. I don't put it in kind of other things. We put it in our kids' stuff. We hide our kids' stuff all the time because flaxseed has been shown to improve mental acuity and mental cognitive development for young kids, as well as keep them healthy and help their immune system. I added the pineapple. I didn't have a lot of pineapple left this morning. Only a quarter of a pineapple left, so only a couple slices there. Usually what I do every morning is after I make all this fruit, it's the summer, so my kids are still sleeping today, but normally what I do is make extra fruit and put fruit bowls out on the table. So the kids eat a lot of grapes, blueberries, pineapples, bananas, and it's great for the kids too. Okay, I just put the tops on a Tupperware and I store these for 2 days. I'll have that one on the left tomorrow and the one on the right 2 days later. And it's a perfect amount of food. I actually just eat it cold. I don't heat it up. You could heat it up if you want. I like it cold. I used to heat it up, but I found that it's quick and easy. And then that pineapple I will actually juice. So any wastage I have, for example, I didn't cut an apple into this today, didn't cut strawberries in it today, but if I was to do either of that, which I typically often do, then I would take whatever is left over and I would juice it and the kids would have it for breakfast. Actually found some strawberries and added those too. And along with my breakfast every morning I try and have a large glass of water. I usually have probably at the end somewhere between 16 and sort of 24 ounces of water, and one of the goals should be to drink water evenly throughout the day. I used to think that if you drink it all at once, it's good, but a lot of research out there shows, most research, not all, shows that you should drink water evenly throughout the day to promote good health and weight loss.